In matters of the heart, Quincy has always transcended social and racial prejudice.
Quincy always used to say that his family was the UN. He really loved that idea of the mixing. It was important that it wasn't one or the other for him.
But not everyone shared Quincy's idealism.
Some say the blacker the better, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, and the deeper the roots.
In 1993, rap artist Tupac Shakur gave an interview to the magazine The Source, dissing Quincy for promoting biracial relationships.
He said all this kind of not very nice stuff about my dad and mixed families and mixed kids and how it's messing up America.
Rashida wrote back to The Source, taking Tupac to task for his letter. Shortly afterwards, Tupac tried to apologize.
I was at a club one night in New York, and he thought I was Rashida. Tupac did, and he came up to me, and he was apologizing about the article that he wrote about my parents. And, inside I'm just like, oh my God, he is so cute.
Kidada and Tupac soon grow close, much to her dad's dismay.
I remember one night he was like, you can date whoever you want, but you will not bring Tupac to my house. That's one rapper you will not be dating.
One night, while Kidada and Tupac were at a restaurant, Quincy walked in the door.
Tupac said, I have a few things to talk to you about. And my dad was like, I have a few things to talk to you about, too.
He apologized. And when he was apologizing, two white girls from San Francisco said, hey, Tupac, remember us? He said, oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Once Quincy and Tupac cleared the air, he was welcomed into the family. And Tupac and Kidada made plans to marry. But those plans were shattered on September the 7th, 1996, when Tupac Shakur was gunned down on the streets of Las Vegas.
He was a very literate, astute, eloquent young man. But the psychodrama is part of the game. The gangster role, I'm not saying Tupac was doing that, but a lot of it sometimes is hard to tell where reality and fantasy ends and begins.
When I heard that he got shot, I called my mom to tell her. She got on a plane from New York immediately. I called my dad. I told him what was going on. He didn't think he was gonna die. He was just like, can't come, my love is with you, can't come.
On September the 13th, Tupac Shakur died. He was 25 years old.
For 8 or 9 months, I tell you, I could not get a word out. I couldn't leave my house, and then I harbored a lot of anger towards my dad because he wasn't there.
When he really deals with stuff personally, I think the pain is too much for him. He can't deal with it at the moment, but later on he does.
When I came home, we'd all talk and cry and look at pictures and stuff, so in his own way of dealing with pain, he was 100% there.